Welcome to Wonder Machine. Today, we're diving into the world of the biggest, baddest land machines on the planet, even star as Decepticons in Transformers movies. Buckle up, gearheads, because here are the 8 biggest machines you'll ever see. Let's kick things off with the Belaz 75710. When it comes to hauling enormous loads of material, size matters, and the Belaz 75710 delivers in a big way. This beast is the world's largest dump truck, boasting a hauling capacity of a jaw-dropping 1 million pounds that's more than a fully loaded Airbus A380. Measuring over 65 feet long, the length of 2 double-decker buses. This giant tackles the harsh Siberian coal mines with ease. The total torque of the truck is 18,600 Newton meters, which is about 24 times that of a 2014 F1 engine. A high-powered vehicle typically consumes a lot of fuel, and the Belaz 75710 is no exception. It is a fuel-guzzling monster, consuming 550 gallons of fuel per 100 miles. Despite its enormous size, it can reach a top speed of 40 miles per hour, so make sure to keep an eye out if it's behind you. Next up, we have the Komatsu P&H L-2350. This earth-moving juggernaut holds the Guinness World Record for the largest wheel loader on the planet. Standing over 2 stories tall and weighing in at an impressive 600,000 pounds, it's built to handle the heaviest loads of raw materials like coal and copper ore. Its gigantic shovel can scoop up a staggering 176,000 pounds in one go. That's like lifting an M1A2 Abrams tank and a small car at once. But believe it or not, the Komatsu P&H L-2350 isn't even the biggest machine on our list. Prepare to be wowed by the Caterpillar 6090FS. This isn't just any excavator, it's the world's largest hydraulic shovel, designed for heavy-duty digging and mining operations. This mammoth machine can scoop up an astounding 226,000 pounds in one go and move nearly 20 million pounds of earth per hour. At 44 feet long, 33 feet tall, and weighing a massive 2 million for 100,000 pounds, as heavy as 5 blue whales. The Caterpillar 6090FS is an engineering marvel. Inspired by another giant, the Bucyrus R8-400, its fierce design even earned it a role as the Decepticon demolisher in Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. Intimidating, right? But there's more to come. Introducing the Liebherr LR 13000, the ultimate crawler crane. This mechanical marvel is the world's most powerful crawler crane, used to construct massive power plants and capable of lifting an unbelievable 7 million to 100,000 pounds in one go. Its main boom stretches an incredible 814 feet, the length of 2.5 football fields. This colossal crane, weighing 3,000 tons, demonstrated its immense strength by lifting another crane, the Liebherr LR 11350, which itself weighs 1,080 tons. Remarkably, the LR 11350 was also lifting the 288-ton LR 1350 crane, which in turn hoisted the 60-ton LR 1100 crane. Just when you thought it couldn't be done, it did. Next, let's pay tribute to the NASA Crawler Transporter. Built by NASA in the 1960s by adapting mining equipment, this $144 million crawler is designed to carry rockets to their launch pads and is the largest self-powered vehicle on Earth. It weighs 6,600,000 pounds, the equivalent of 15 Statues of Liberty. Stands 26 feet tall, 130 feet long, and 115 feet wide. It could fit a professional baseball infield on top. But don't expect speed from this giant. While it can carry an 8 million-pound rocket, it moves at a leisurely 1 mile per hour, and when empty, its top speed is a whopping 2 miles per hour. It has the operator cabins on opposite corners, allowing the driver to simply switch cabins instead of reversing. However, making turns is still a major challenge for this enormous vehicle. Before we reveal the top spot, let's take a look at two legendary machines that, while no longer in use, still hold world records. First, meet Big Muskie, the largest dragline excavator ever built. This beast weighed 27 million pounds and stood 22 stories tall. Its massive bucket was as big as a 12-car garage and was created specifically to work on mines in hilly terrain. In its 22 years of service, Big Muskie moved twice the amount of earth moved during the construction of the Panama Canal. The machine was powered by 10,600 horsepower electric motors and required a staggering 13,800 volts of electricity to function. Its bucket alone weighed 290 tons, and the machine consumed 1,750 gallons of oil per hour. Big Muskie was retired in 1991 due to increasing electricity costs and environmental concerns, and was dismantled in 1999, with its parts sold for scrap. Lastly, we cannot overlook Schwerer, Gustav, and Dora, the two largest rifled cannons ever deployed in warfare. Constructed by Germany, these colossal weapons stood 56 feet tall, stretched 154 feet in length, and each weighed nearly 7 million pounds. The railway guns boasted a caliber of 31.5 inches and could launch shells weighing up to 7 tons over a distance of up to 29 miles. The shells were so destructive that they created craters up to 164 feet in diameter. Operating these guns required a crew of over 1,400 soldiers. Their major drawback: their immense size restricted them to rail travel, making them incredibly challenging to maneuver. And now, for the grand finale, we present the Bagger 293. This colossal machine looks like it belongs on another planet, but it holds the Guinness World Record for the heaviest land vehicle on Earth. At 738 feet long and 312 feet tall, it's like a luxury ocean liner on land. Weighing in at a staggering 77 million pounds, the Bagger 293 is a powerhouse in the German coal mines. Powered by 20,000 kilowatts, enough to run a small town, it features 18 buckets on a massive wheel at the front, each capable of scooping up 34,000 pounds of coal. But this beast doesn't stay in one place. Moving at around 0.5 miles per hour, it can take weeks or months to reach its next destination, often requiring roads to be rebuilt after it passes due to the sheer weight. Have you ever seen any of these giants up close? Share your experiences in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Goodbye.